Hey guys, Joe here. Merry Christmas! So, Christmas, as we know, is a holiday that we have to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. And in America, 90% of Americans celebrate Christmas. And 95% of Christians celebrate Christmas in America. And sadly, only 46% of Americans celebrate Christmas as primarily a religious holiday. That statistic is kind of sad because you would think that being Christians, we would celebrate it as a religious holiday, but a lot of people just celebrate it as a secular holiday. You know, they celebrate Santa Claus more than they celebrate Jesus Christ, and that's pretty sad. What's sadder than that is only 66% of Americans believe that Jesus Christ was born to a virgin. And only 75% of Americans believe that he was laid in a manger after he was born. 68% of Americans believe that the wise men were guided by a star and brought him presents. And only 67% of Americans believe that an angel appeared to the shepherds and told them about his birth. And only 57% believe in all four of those things. So every year when my wife's family gets together, we perform a nativity. And inevitably, every year when it's done, someone says, well, that was a disaster. So I thought that I would share this year's interpretation of the nativity with all of you. So here it is.
There went out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed. And this taxing was first made when Cyrenius was governor of Syria. It all went to be taxed, everyone into his own city. And Joseph went up from Galilee out of the city of Nazareth unto Judea, unto the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and lineage of David, to be taxed with Mary, his espoused wife, being great with child. And so it was that while they were there, the days were accomplished that she should be delivered. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in the swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the fields, keeping watch over their flocks by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them. And they were sore afraid.
Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be unto all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David our Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you, that ye shall find a babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger.
And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of heavenly hosts, praising God and saying,
Glory to
Glory to God. Come on, Liz.
Glory to God in the highest. Peace on
Okay, something like that.
We are all told that.
Glory to God in the highest, and peace on earth, peace, goodwill toward men. And it came to pass, as the angels were gone away from them into heaven, the shepherds said one to another, let us now go even unto Bethlehem, and see this thing which has come to pass, which the Lord hath made known unto us. And they came with haste. They came quickly.
Your baby's upside down.
And they came with haste and found Mary and Joseph.
Good save.
They found Mary and Joseph. Yeah? Over here, Mary. They found you. They found Mary and Joseph and the babe lying in a manger. And when they had seen it, they made known abroad the saying which was told them concerning the child. And all they that heard it wondered at those things which were told them by the shepherds. But Mary kept all these things and pondered them in her heart.
What does it look like? What does it look like?
Nice.
The end.
Well, that was a disaster. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing it. I hope it reminded you of when you were a kid and did the nativity, or when you're an adult and have your kids do the nativity. It's always pretty funny to watch, and it's always some good entertainment. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. And remember, don't hurt yourself. Just aim for average.